Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. There are some days where we can go makeup free, and there are some days where you need more than makeup, you need full glam. So here is my full glam tutorial: face, hair, covering greys, the works. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It helps me massively. Anyway, let's get the mop off of my face and start with the baggy under eye circles. I'm using my favorite eye masks. These are from Beauty Bio and they are so good and cooling and relaxing and so yummy. So I've just applied a quick bit of eye primer, the Too Faced one, and I'm going in with my favourite palette of the moment, the Tarte textured, I don't know what it's called, it's got such a long name, the Tarte Beauty palette. It's beautiful. And I'm starting off with the cream shade all over my lid, and then the shade Soothe in the crease, windscreen wiper back and forth. I had absolutely no plan for this eye look. I think I secretly just wanted to use as many eyeshadows as humanly possible. Then I went in with Story, that beautiful matte kind of burnt orange shade, same place, kind of outer corner and crease, fluffing it back and forth with both eyes, obviously. And then I decided my lips were feeling super dry, so I used a little bit of the Jo Malone English Mint and Ginger Lip Care Lip Balm thing, and then carried on with my eyes. So I'm just building up the colour, sort of deepening it as I go, outer V and crease, using that beautiful Scott Barnes brush, windscreen wipering it back and forth. Then I went in with a smaller pencil brush and the matte Poet shade. It's like a maroon kind of wine colour, burgundy. You know me, I am rubbish with shade descriptions, but that pretty one there. And I kept the same brush and used the matte brown shade Ritual, really trying to kind of deepen up that outer V. And then I couldn't decide which metallic shade to use, so I tried to use basically every single one. I've dampened down my brush with my Urban Decay setting spray, and I'm basically just working my way through that row of metallics. I think I used all of them except the black shade, starting with the deepest shade, the furthest out, and then slowly kind of building up and working my way in towards the inner corner, getting lighter as I go to try and build a soft, gentle ombre look. These metallics are so pretty, and I love using them kind of with a damp brush because they're so much more intense. And then I dampened down a liner brush and I went back in with the matte Ritual shade and used it as eyeliner. I'm not the best at eyeliner, so I find using a liner brush and a powder sort of so much more forgiving. So I quickly and roughly lined my upper lash line with that brown shade. Then, yep, once again, it's that Tom Ford Badass mascara. I think I might be in love, literally obsessed. It's such a good mascara. Then I moved on to my eyebrows. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Soft Brown. And then watching this back, I've realised I've put my eye masks on the wrong way round, but it doesn't matter. I've used the thickest bit right under my eye where I think it should have gone outer corner. That's how I normally wear them. But anyway, they're doing the same job and helping me look not so tired. So I'm just quickly building up my brow shape and then brushing it through with the spoolie end, removing my eye mask, and then just taking a moment to pat in any extra serum. I don't want to waste any of that. And then priming my face with a Smashbox primer. And then I went a bit bougie and decided to mix two foundations, the CC Your Skin But Better and the Huda Beauty in the shade Cashew. Mix them on the back of my hand and then use a damp beauty blender just to kind of press and bump that all over my face. And then I went in with the Huda Beauty concealer and couldn't get the lid off. It was a twist top, not a pull top. We got there in the end. And I'm using that centre part of my face and under my eyes and then blending it with the beauty blender just to cover up those dark circles and to highlight. And then I'm quickly setting my under eye so it doesn't crease and going in with the Fenty Beauty contour stick. This is the shade Amber. I really love the Fenty contour stick, the match stick I think it's called. Blends really beautifully. I'm disguising my jowl, not gonna lie. Colouring that in and blending it sort of along and down my neck just to kind of give me a bit of a sharper jawline. Blend with a little Real Techniques brush. Then I'm popping a bit either side of my bridge of my nose and blending it with a Primark brush. It's like a dupe of the NARS Eater, and a little bit along my hairline as well. Blend, blend, blend. And then I'm setting my face, my whole face, all over with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm kissing this brush because it's my favourite possession in the whole entire world. It's a Scott Barnes brush, and it just hugs the contours of your face like an absolute dream. And I'm using a butter bronzer Physicians Formula just to warm up the perimeter of my face. Now I'm trying not to cry after smashing my favourite highlighter, the Retouch Instaglam. Oh my god. Anyway, I went in with the Mary Luminizer from the Balm and just highlighted the tops of my cheeks and my nose and my Cupid's bow. Oh, I can't believe I dropped that highlighter. Oh, when it smashed on the floor, my heart literally broke. Then I'm finishing my eyes again with the Tati Beauty, using the Scott Barnes brush and just building up a few of the matte shades and really taking a second to buff and blend those underneath my lower lash line so they're very soft and gentle and blown out. I'm highlighting my inner corner with the metallic shade Aura, such a great highlight, and of course my mascara on my lower lashes, setting my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter, and then I'm doing my lips. I'm first lining and kind of filling in the inner corner with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade 04 Soft Spoken. For the price, it's a really, really good lip liner. And then I'm using the Nude by Nature Moisture Shine lipstick in the shade 03 Dusty Rose. Then it's time to tackle that mess of a hair. If you've watched any of my videos before, you know I'm like below average. That's being kind. Seriously below average skilled when it comes to my hair. So I washed it the night before, I let it dry on its own, super lazy, and then I just straighten it with the GHDs. These are the Platinum Plus. Section it off. I probably do like 3 or 4 sections and go over my hair. To get it to flick under, I just kind of turn the straightener towards the end of my hair, and it kind of creates a really nice flicked under effect. My whole hair, I timed it, took me 7 minutes, so it doesn't take long at all. Then we need to tackle the greys, those pesky little greys. I'm using the L'Oreal Magic Retouch Instant Root Concealer Spray in the shade Brown. You spray it on wherever you've got greys, you leave it for 5 minutes and then you brush it through and it works like an absolute charm. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos. Have a wonderful day and I'll speak to you soon.